we are again. Today's workout is a total body workout using dumbbells. So grab some dumbbells. If you have multiple sets, that's awesome. Grab water, grab a towel, and we're gonna get going. So total body, so let's warm up total body. Nice kick forward, gentle kick forward. This is a soldier walk. It's a gentle stretch for the back of the leg. It just starts getting your blood flowing a little bit more, right? A really gentle start. Nice and tall, shoulders back. Abs are turned on here, kicking that foot up. Thanks for joining me. Get that breath moving. We'll go 10 more seconds here. All right, team, we take it down to squats now. So squats, booty pushes back. Booty pushes back. Let's remember today that if we feel any pain, we stop what we're doing. Hopefully I will have provided a modification, or you know modification for things that you can't do. Or if you feel pain, you just stop. You just stop the movement and you join up when you can again. If the breaks I provide today aren't long enough for you, take a longer break. Drink water whenever you want to drink water. 10 more seconds. Breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Next up, we're going to do a walkout to a plank. So coming to the end of the mat, if that's what you're using, I'm just on the floor. I have some open space in front of me. Hinge forward, knees are softly bent as much as you want. Walk out to a plank. Hold that plank for about 3, 2, 1. Then take it back up to standing all the way up. Then do it again. We're warming up the shoulders here, the back, the abs. Getting a good stretch in the back of the body. If you feel like holding here for a little bit longer, do it. Feels good to get that stretch in the back of the body. Hold here, team. Nice. 10 more seconds. Getting that really strong plank. Shoulders in line with the booty. All right. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to get right to the workout. So we're working in blocks today, blocks of work. Each block we do 45 seconds of work 3 times. Sometimes the block has one exercise, so we do that 3 times in a row, one single exercise. And sometimes the block has 3 exercises in it, so we'll do each one for 45 seconds. We have a list here. We'll go through it twice. We'll be done. No big deal. You know, in a lot of my workout videos, I announce how long the workout is in the video, and then it's a different amount of time. So I'm not doing that this time. Grab your dumbbells, team. We're doing bent over rows first. So this first block is 45 seconds of work, 3 times bent over rows the whole time. So we'll go in 3, 2, 1, begin. I can say for certain that this is 45 seconds of work. So my back is flat. I have length from booty to shoulders. So I'm not here, right? That's not length from booty to shoulders. That's length from booty to shoulders. So I draw my shoulders back. Squeeze at the top. 20 seconds. My knees are softly bent and my feet are hip width apart. Wider is fine. Sometimes staggered feet gives you a nice solid base. I'm trying not to move my torso when I pull my elbows up. 3, 2, 1. Team, this is 15 seconds rest. Take the rest. Drink water if you want. Second set of bent over rows in 3, 2, 1, begin. So if you come to my classes, then you know, I say this a lot and I mean it. It doesn't matter how much weight you lift. It doesn't matter what implement you're using when you're exercising. Tubes, free weights, kettlebells. Are you engaging the muscles? That's the goal of adding in a dumbbell, is to help you engage the muscle. So if you're just going through the motions here, not engaging, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So engage your muscles, squeeze shoulder blades together. 3, 2, 1. Whew. One more set. Team, it's hard for me too. I'm right there with you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set here. Good news is we won't do bent over rows again. We're breathing. I know my breathing can get pretty dramatic sometimes. So breathe with me. Inhale, exhale. Torso is in one spot. Elbows drive up. Squeeze shoulder blades at the top. Feel upper back and low back work. 15. 7, 6, 5. Are we engaging? 3, 2, 1. Okay, team, rest. We're gonna move on to a block that is 3 exercises, 45 seconds each. So the first one is squat to overhead press. That looks like this. You might have 2 dumbbells, squat press, or you might have 1 dumbbell, squat press. We go in 3, 2, 1, begin. Okay, team. The 3 movements here, squat to overhead press. Then we hold a plank, and then we do high knees or jog in place, or some modification of that, which I will show you. Right now we're focusing on doing a really great squat. Booty pushes back, standing tall, and then a really nice overhead press. What does that mean? I'm not arching back. I am bringing biceps by my ears. I'm in control. Be in control. 7 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is 15 seconds. We're going to come down to plank. Plank can happen on hands and toes. Plank can happen on hands and knees, or elbows instead of hands. 3, 2, 1, begin. I'm going to plank on hands and toes. My booty is in line with my shoulders. It is not here. Not a plank. Yes, a plank. I know that's dramatic, so maybe I should show it here, which is sometimes what I see. Not a plank, plank. When I lift my booty to that height, my abs engage. That's what we want. We want to keep breathing. It's easy in these isometric movements to hold your breath, but do not do it. 10 seconds. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Next up, high knees. This is high knees, or you can jog in place. If you hate both of those, you can do knee lifts. 3, 2, 1, begin. This is running in place. This is high knees. Yes, this is knee lifts. We want to get the heart rate up here. So if you are feeling that, you are right. You can always do a combo of all the movements. Getting those high knees when you want a little intensity. 15. Here we go, team, last 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Drink some water. Okay. We're moving on to a block of work that is push-ups, 3 sets of push-ups for 45 seconds. That's a lot. That's a lot. We're going to do it. Push-ups in 3, 2, 1, begin. So push-ups can be here on your toes or here on your knees. Think about a good 45-degree angle. The elbow goes back at a 45-degree angle. Now, a lot of times I see a push-up on the toes that looks like this. If that's your push-up, bring it down to your knees so you get that full range of motion. Or if you have hands on an incline, that's another way to modify, if you can do that. 10 seconds. We exhale as we push the floor away. We exhale as we push the floor away. Take a rest. This is 15-second rest. We will just be doing push-ups, 3 sets, 1 time for the whole workout. So, getting there. 3, 2, 1, push-ups again. Down, press the floor away. Down, press the floor away. That changes your push-up. When you just do the motion again, is different than thinking about pushing the floor away. Whew. I can really feel my pecs here. My abs are turned on. 20 seconds. I'm breathing, my gaze is forward. My gaze isn't down or straight ahead. Forward. So if you're on a yoga mat, maybe gaze is to the top of the mat. Take a rest. This is 15-second rest. Then we do 1 more set. I mean, I've built it up, but it's not too bad. Get ready. Big inhale, big exhale, and we're going. Last set here. Did you start on your toes, and are you still getting full range of motion? Did you need to drop to your knees? Do what's best for you and make sure form is always good. Halfway. Whoo-wee, my arms, team. I can feel my shoulders. Push-ups are such a great total body exercise. Keep on going for 10. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okie dokes, team. Apparently I say okie dokes. We're going to 3 movements coming up. 3 movements, 45 seconds each. So the first one is lunges to a bicep curl. You're going to lunge back. You're going to bicep curl. 1 feet are together. Then the other leg steps back. And we bicep curl. 1 feet are together. Here's how it looks from the front. We lunge back. Here. Yes? 3, 2, 1, begin. Lunges. Whoa! Find your good balance. Lunge back, biceps. When I come up from the lunge, I'm pushing into my front foot. That gets that front leg working. I do a step back. I go straight down. Come up, step together. So I'm not shifting forward. I find my center, I go straight down. 7 seconds. And take a break. Next up, jackknife. Jackknife is a full sit-up with a leg lift. So you start here, lift a leg. All the way back, lift the other leg. 3, 2, 1, begin. Sometimes momentum with the arms helps us come up. If that's you, really think about how to lower down, engaging those abs. Slow, slow, slow. Sometimes we have to pull our leg to help us up. If that's you, again, slow, slow, slow as we come back down to the floor. Because we want control and we want the abs to do the work. So not momentum. Feeling the abs. Give me 5 more seconds here. 3, slow, 2, and 1. I feel it. Okay, next up, plank jacks. This is gonna get our heart rate up. Isn't that awesome? Plank jacks in a plank, legs jump out together. This is a plank jack. Don't lose your core, not this. Here's what it looks like in a plank. I'm in a plank. That's a plank jack. 3, 2, 1, begin. Team, if you're not a jumper, you're just stepping out, stepping together, okay? That's if you're not a jumper. Or if you're just getting into jumping, maybe you do a few jumps and then a few steps. "20 seconds left. My shoulders are over my wrists, and my booty is in line with my shoulders. Here we go, team. 7. 3, 2, 1. Ooh-wee. Let's drink water. Let's take a little break. Okay. Next up, 3 sets of seated overhead press. So, seated tall, I don't care if your legs are bent or straight. So, if 2 sit tall, you need to bend your knees, that is fine. Always fix your pants when you need to fix your pants. Okay, 3 sets of 45 seconds of work in 3, 2, 1. Oops, begin. Overhead press. Overhead press here. So I'm doing 1 weight because I'm really focusing on posture. So I'm not going to be able to lift the heaviest I can because I'm also really thinking about sitting on my booty, not on my tailbone, keeping my chest up. That already for me is a lot of work for the back. And then I add in an overhead press. And I want to make sure my form is good. So I focus on that before I add weight. Breathing, dramatically or not. 3, 2, 1. This is a 15-second rest. So, do we need to lower weight? Do we need to raise the weight? Decide that. Join me for round 2 in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm lifting the weight and I lower the elbows. Push up, lower down. Inhaling, exhaling, making sure your posture is good. As we fatigue, it's going to be easy to roll back into that slouch. No slouching here. Just sitting tall, nice strong back. Last 15. Exhale. Shoulders stay down out of the ears. This is shoulders in the ears. This is shoulders out of the ears. Take a rest, 15-second rest. So if your shoulders in the ears, lower that weight down. You might even feel that your shoulders are working when you have no weight at all. 3, 2, 1. So that's an option. If you're losing good form here and you don't have any dumbbell to lower down to, maybe no dumbbell is the option there. Also, we could get pretty focused on using only dumbbells for a workout, but what around your house could you use to get you a good home workout? It could be anything. A jug of water, a jug of laundry detergent. Doesn't have to be the traditional, you know? 3, 2, 1. Team, we're going back to 3 movements, 45 seconds each. First movement is curtsies. I've done curtsies before. If you've done my workouts before, it's a curtsy, stand together. Curtsy, stand together. We go in 3, 2, 1, begin. Bend your knees, stay nice and tall. Front foot does not come up off the floor. We're almost to the end of the list here, and then we'll do it again with a couple changes as we go. So, almost to the end of the list, which means dead bugs are coming up. Those are next. I love a dead bug for abs. Don't worry, we're gonna do them. 10 more seconds. Nice and tall. 3, 2, 1. Just like that, it's dead bug time. Come to your back, bring your legs into tabletop. This is tabletop. Maintain that. Arms reach up, heads on the floor. 3, 2, 1, begin. Something's on my finger. Alternating limbs extend, come back to center. Alternating limbs extend, come back to center. My low back is pressing down, and that's the most important thing here. Very important, low back presses down. I watched a video recently where I said important, and boy do I say that word weird. So, I might change it to key. Low back pressing down is key. Can't mess that up. 7 seconds, low back presses down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team. A little bit of cardio. Mountain climbers. In a plank, we drive the knee forward. If you hate bouncing, just pull it in just like this. 3, 2, 1, begin. This is a mountain climber. Option here to bring it low impact. I can feel my abs already because I'm holding myself in that strong plank. Mountain climber isn't here. I don't even know how that would be possible. So keep the hips up. We're halfway. We're breathing. Abs are turned on. 15 seconds. Shoulders are feeling it too, yeah? And that cardio piece. And we take a break. Okay. Got to the end of the list. We're going to go back through with a few changes. Little drink of water. Okay. So we're going to start at the top. No more bent over rows. We're going to do skull crushers in a bridge 3 times, 45 seconds each time. Here's what that looks like. Skull crusher is here, taking the weight to the top of the head and pressing up. Bridge is here. We hold the bridge, no movement there. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, begin. Like always, I won't be able to do the whole movement with you, the whole 45 seconds, because I got to check that time. Elbows above the shoulders. There's no pushing forward. We stop when we get right above the shoulder, then we hinge back to the head. Feeling the triceps. I'm holding one weight here. Keep on going, team. You can also hold 2 weights. That would be 1 dumbbell in each hand. I'll show you that on the second set. If you feel like you can take a bigger challenge, Keep on going. Push the booties up. One last push and rest. 45 seconds here. We have 2 more sets of those. So we'll gear up for it. We'll go in 6, 5. All right, team, I'm gonna show 2 dumbbells here. This is how that looks. We're going. Second set, come with me. Hinging at the elbow. Heels push into the floor. We're working that booty. We're working the triceps. This feels challenging to me. Using these 2 dumbbells now. Feeling the triceps. Let me check the time for you. Keep going. You have 10 seconds. This is 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, a break time. And we do that once more. Always time to drink water. Always take the longer breaks if you need the longer break. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last set. Skull crusher with a bridge. If you want to put all your energy into just doing a skull crusher and forget that bridge, be my guest. On these combo moves, you can just focus on one of the movements. If it feels too complicated in the moment, for sure. Keep going, team. I'm going to check where we're at. 15 seconds to go. You're doing so great. I'm so glad you're here. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, so now the next block is going to look familiar. It's a squat press, it's a plank, it's a high knees. So we're going to go right into it. Grab whatever weights you need, 1 weight or 2. 3, 2, 1. We're squatting and pressing. So these blocks stay the same, the ones with 3 movements. And the blocks with just 1 movement are changing from the first round. Feeling good, team. Do a great squat, then a great overhead press. 20 seconds. We're over halfway through this workout, which is so exciting. Thanks for coming along. Less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the weights down. We're moving to the floor for a plank. Remember those options. Knees or hands or elbows. 3, 2, 1, go. Or the option to put those hands on an incline. If you've got an incline somewhere in your fitness studio. I don't have one in mind. Maybe a chair. So you've got your options here for plank. What's not an option is breathing. So we want to make sure we're breathing in and out. We've got 15 seconds. Gaze is forward, not hanging, not this, and not this. Forward. 3, 2, 1. All right, team. Get a little cardio in. We're going to run in place, do high knees, or do that knee to knee, alternating knee pull. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. I like to do a combo. Sometimes high knees the whole time is too intense. I have to keep talking. Yes, halfway. It's a workout for me too. This is not easy. 10 seconds. 5. Excuse me. And rest. Woo! Okay. Next up, we do renegade rows 3 times, 45 seconds. Renegade row, grab one weight, put it between your hands in a plank. Make a plank with a nice wide base. My feet are wide, they're not touching. I grab one weight, I pull, I switch hands, I pull. I do not rotate. No. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Renegade row, switch hands, set it up. No need to speed through this because we've got a lot of time to perfect it. 3 rounds of 45 seconds. What's your plank look like? Can you be really, really stable in your plank even when you row the weight? That's why it helps to have those nice wide feet so that you can create that strong base and maintain a good plank while you row. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 2 more sets. 8, 3, 2, 1, here we go. This can be done without a weight. If it feels like you're losing form when you pull the weight, just do it with your arm. You don't need the weight necessarily if it's not working for you today. Breathing. We're halfway there, team. We're breathing, yes? 15 seconds. Option to just hold the plank, no movement. You can always come back to the plank. Give me 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is a 15-second rest. 1 more set of renegade rows. Here we go. Are we breathing? 3, 2, 1. This is it. 45 seconds. Come with me, come with me. Looking at your hands. Not looking down. What's your booty doing? Is it in line with your shoulders? Are your feet wide, creating that strong base? 10 seconds, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okie dokes. Okay. If you remember from the first round, we're now to the block. Lunges to bicep curls, jackknife, plank jacks. Are you ready? Lunges to bicep curls. The second round's going a little bit faster because we know what we're doing. If you need a longer break than what I'm giving you here, please take it. Lunges to biceps in 3, 2, 1, begin. We lunge back. We bicep curl both arms. Second leg lunges back. Bicep curl both arms. Shoulders back. You should be going just this slow. There's not a need to go faster. Slow and engage the muscles. Push the heel down as you come up. 15 seconds. Shoulders back. Come on, team. 7. Last one. Good, release. Come to your back, jackknife. That's a full sit-up with a leg lift. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and lower down slowly. Lift, lower down slowly. We're breathing, yes. I hope you can hear yourself breathing. I can hear myself breathing. 20 seconds. 15. 10. This is 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, plank jack time. Do we remember plank jacks? In a plank, legs jump out together like jumping jacks, or step out, step together. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Keeping control of the core. Keeping control of the core. This is control. This is not control. Halfway. Keep on going. 15. Shoulders are feeling it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh-wee. That gets my heart rate up. Doing it right. That's the point. Okay. Next up, we're doing a Y lift. So, looks like this. Y lift, except you're hinged forward like a bent over row. Thumbs face the ceiling. I'm going to be working my mid upper back with this movement. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 3 sets, 45 seconds each. Thumbs face the ceiling and lower. I'm reaching forward through my fingertips, up through my thumb, and lower. I find a stopping point and lower down. Strong. Nobody's holding weight here. This is not a weighted movement. You do not need weights. I'm feeling my low back as I am maintaining this position, this bent over position. My knees are soft. 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 2 more sets there. We're going to really perfect that tension, creating the tension, reaching through fingertips and thumbs. We hinge, we go again. Second set, team, come along. My feet are hip width apart. Again, I could come to that staggered position. That's supportive for me as well. I'm lifting, I'm reaching. I'm feeling my upper back. 20 seconds here. Nobody's holding weight here. We're breathing, yes. You know I'm breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, team. One more set of those. Then the block of 3, and we're out of here. 3, 2, 1. Hinging and reaching. Last set of the Y lifts. Thumbs are facing up. Fingertips reaching, reaching, reaching. We're breathing. Feeling good. Almost there. Team, here's your halfway point. Feeling that upper back. Reaching. Yes, I feel it. 15. Strong, straight arms. No noodle arms here. No noodle arms. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, team. We're going back to curtsies, dead bugs, mountain climbers, done. Okay, so if you want to grab weight for your curtsy, now would be the time to do that. I'm going to do no weight. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to curtsy. I'm standing tall. A lot of times on a curtsy, I see this. People want to open up the hips. I want the hips facing straight ahead and a bend in the knee. A bend in this knee and this knee. We need to bend both knees. That's another thing I see is something here with that back leg straight. Ooh, lost my balance. Bend both knees. If you're holding weight, that's awesome. Think about using glutes. Everybody using these glutes. Everybody. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Dead bugs coming up. Maintain that wonderful tabletop leg. Here, 3, 2, 1. Arms reach up. Head stays down. When the shins get sloppy and floppy and hang, we take tension out of the abs. So we want shins parallel with the floor. When the knees come towards us, we take tension out of the abs. I can't talk and do this at the same time. So that's why I repeat and repeat and repeat. Knees over hips, shins parallel with the floor. And lastly, and most important, low back presses down. 7 seconds. Feel those abs engage. 3, 2, 1. Okie doke. Rolling over, mountain climbers. Then we're done. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's run it out, team. 45 seconds of work. Driving that knee forward. Abs are turned on. Always the option to just drive the knee without the running. That's what that looks like. We're so close. 20 seconds. 15. Keep on going. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Take time to take a couple deep breaths together. Get control of your breathing again. I hope you feel so good. I feel so good. Total body workout. I'm glad you joined me. See you next time. Goodbye.